Good morning, it's Friday and I'm at Sam's house, which is in the city. We're in San Francisco. He's moving in with me very soon, so we don't have a lot of San Francisco days left. So today we're gonna do a full, like, actual city San Francisco day instead of just our usual, like, gym, home, video games, reading TV kind of vibe. We are still gonna go to the gym this morning, and then we are gonna go to the library. I have writing to do, so we're gonna do some writing. We're gonna find some food and some coffee. Do you wanna come and say hello and good morning?
My hair looks bad, but yes.
Your hair looks great. Look at how nice the gallery wall is.
Hello and good morning.
It's so cute. It's so funny because this gallery wall he had in his old place too. And I remember taking a picture in front of it, and now I'm doing a vlog in front of it. It's so cute. And now it's gonna be in our house. We're gonna put this in the house too. I'm not gonna bring my camera to the gym, but I will have my camera for other parts of the day. Yeah, okay, off to the gym we go. It's coffee taste time. The guy was eating a bagel while he was making it, so that could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing.
I feel like it's a good thing.
This will heal me a little.
Her mood just like drastically changed. I'm gonna start driving.
Okay, I have to buckle in.
Okay, I'm very hungry. I need to eat.
Oh, right, we're getting you a donut. Hello, I am back from the gym. I showered, got dressed. Sam bought me a coffee and some donuts, and I had a donut. It was great. I'm almost finished with my coffee. I'm just gonna finish it before I put on some makeup. I'm borrowing his roommate's makeup mirror because I don't have one, and he is in the shower and the mirror's all fogged up, so I can't do my makeup in there. It's my little makeup bag. Oops. I'm just like a Glossier stan, as you might know from my vlog when I went to New York. I had a time in the Glossier store. It was very fun. Oh, I have my watch too. And my little gold watch. I got this at a vintage store in Wilmington, North Carolina with Riley. And I finally got it fixed. Sam took it to a watch store, and there was like, I just needed a watch battery for it, but it was really hard to, like, we couldn't figure out how to open it. So I'm gonna put on some makeup and talk about San Francisco, because this is a very, like, special place for me. I, like, need a tripod so badly, but I'm so cheap and I won't buy one. Sam has lived in San Francisco the whole time we've known each other. We met on a dating app, and it's actually really funny because I live like over an hour from San Francisco, and I was not interested in dating someone who lived in the city. I had my like dating range, like radius, set to just like close by where I lived. There was one day when Alex and I went to the beach, and Sam and his friends also went to the beach, and so we were there at the same time, and we matched while we were like both visiting the beach, so we were in each other's like radius to match. And then of course he drove home and then I drove to my place. I was like, oh, we live far apart from each other. Obviously we have made the medium distance work for 2.5 years, and he's gonna be moving in to my place. He got a job in Sonoma County, and he's gonna move into the house that we rent, and Alex is gonna move out. For the last 2.5 years he has an apartment in San Francisco, and we switch off weekends. So he'd come to me for a weekend, and then I'd go to him for a weekend, or like over longer breaks we would see a little more of each other, but mostly we have just spent every weekend together for the last 2.5 years. Sorry, my necklaces are all twisted. I don't know if people care, but I have the Glossier stretch concealer that I've had for many years, and I have this, and then I have the Boy Brow in Blonde. We have spent a lot of our time in the city, and I love San Francisco so much. It has always been a very special place for me. I actually had wanted to move here when I was in high school. I like always thought that I was gonna end up in this city, and the more time I've spent here, the more I realize like I don't think living here right now is a good choice. Like, I'd love to live here one day, but right now, like, home is Sonoma County. Like, I've just always loved San Francisco. I actually wrote a short story on my Substack called Hold Your Breath, and it's about going through the tunnel, the Robin Williams tunnel, on my way to see Sam for our second date. And it was my first time driving in the city by myself to come to our date together. The city's just been really special to me my whole life, and I'm really happy that I've gotten to spend so much time here over the last couple of years that I never thought that I was gonna do. I'm using the Cloud Paint in Dusk, and I've had this for so long. Like, I should probably retire some of these products because they're not breaking me out, because wherever I'm putting them is not where my breakouts are happening. So I guess I'll just keep using them. Just love San Francisco. We have all of our favorite spots that we like to go to, and I feel like my confidence has grown a lot here. Being someone who's like doesn't live in a city, the city was really intimidating to me for a long time, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of confidence, especially like driving in the city, just like navigating here. I feel like I've just gotten a lot of confidence. I feel like my personal style has developed being here. I feel like just in general, I feel like I belong here, which is a really nice feeling. It's a very special place, and it is a huge sacrifice and compromise that Sam is moving to me, but it just made sense for the time being. It's a little bit cheaper where I live, and my parents live there, and all of my friends are there. His friends, a lot of them are in the Bay Area, but they're still fairly close to where we live, so it just made sense for the time being. But one day, who knows, maybe San Francisco will be where we end up longer term. It's expensive though. Maybe we should have moved here, seeing as I actually quit my job. That was part of the reason he was gonna move to me, was because I had my job, and then I quit my job. So curling my eyelashes used to be like the scariest thing to me when I was younger, and Sam says it looks like a little torture device, which to be fair it kind of does. The Glossier Lash Slick. I at one point in time was using a bunch of other products too, like I had other things, but I just keep coming back to Glossier because I feel like I know what I like and I know what works for me. I don't like trying new things. I think that's all I'm gonna do. It hardly looks like I put anything on, but I don't like the feeling of it on my face, obviously. And then I showed this in my other video too. I have the strawberrybomb.com, which is the new one, and like I said, I don't like trying new things, but I also hate when something that I love changes, and the bomb.coms are my favorite. They changed the formula like a year or two ago, and it was really like oily and it separated, and I did not like it. So once they released the strawberry bomb.com, they put all of their old bomb.coms in the new, back to the original formula. So now the new formula is the original. I prefer it. It's much like, mine is like so gross right now because I've been using it, but it's like much thicker and not oily and separating. Also, this one is like so cute and like red, and I feel like the color of it is not as dark as the berry or the cherry, which I like because this is like a much better color for me than those. Those ones are so dark. Anyway, that's my makeup bag. Today is kind of our farewell to the city a little bit. We're obviously going to come back a lot, and Sam isn't moving in for another like 2 weeks, but Riley's coming to visit my friend from Wilmington, and so she's going to be with us for like a whole week, and then we're just going to be moving. And so today's kind of our last chance to really have a day here. We're gonna try to enjoy it the best we can today. I will say this morning I was very dysregulated, and we had like a moment. I had a moment. I talked about this so briefly. I just like mentioned it in my everything I've read so far this year video. But last fall I was diagnosed with autism, which is something I've suspected for a long time. I've known that I have ADHD, and I was diagnosed with all sorts of things when I was younger. I think it's misdiagnosed autism. I'd love to talk about it more like in detail about kind of my journey finding out I'm autistic, but basically this morning we overslept, and my kind of plan for the day was disrupted, and then I didn't have for breakfast what I usually have. I had a really great breakfast. I had toast with peanut butter and strawberries. I have not been eating, like I did not have my usual thing, and I didn't have coffee first thing, and then the machines I wanted at the gym weren't available, and the sun was really bright, and I was like, if I didn't have Sam to help, it was very close to like meltdown stage. And he even said before I hopped in the shower, he was like, what do we need to do so we can have fun today? Because if we don't get you regulated, it's gonna be a bad day for both of us. And he's right. I finished my coffee, I had my shower, I put on my makeup, and I feel better in my clothes. I think my exercise clothes were too tight and I wasn't comfortable. Something that I've noticed is kind of the feeling that I have when I'm dysregulated and like approaching kind of a meltdown, whether it's a mini or catastrophic one, is it feels like what I thought a panic attack was. I think I've had panic attacks before, but I think most of the time they were just meltdowns and I didn't know that that's what they were. So I have this kind of like weird panicky feeling, and when things feel just like wrong, I call it the twilight zone. So like it's like, and then there's like a certain time of day, which is usually like between 4 and 6, that like everything feels really weird to me, and like all I want to do is like be home in my bed, and I call that the witching hour. And for me that's usually just like I'm super dysregulated and I don't know how to communicate it, and I don't know what I need, and even if I do, I don't know how to ask for it. So luckily Sam has been a wonderful help in me figuring all this out about myself and how I communicate. And so we kind of restructured our day and have a much clearer plan of what we're doing today. Sometimes we would just make like a list of things we wanted to do, but I need to know like how long we're going to be at each thing, because I need to plan accordingly, and I need to plan out my energy and how much energy I need for each activity. The first stop we're going to is one of our favorite bookstores. It's called Green Apple Books. So we're gonna check out Green Apple, and then we're gonna go to one of our favorite spots, and then one of the spots that he actually took me on one of our first like big dates in the city is the San Francisco Public Library. If you can't tell, libraries are a special interest of mine. So I've decided to go into it as a career. And then tonight Sam's gonna cook dinner, and we're gonna continue watching My Lady Jane. We've been watching it on Amazon, and it's so good. I highly recommend. We are really enjoying it. We have 2 episodes left. I am going to finish getting my stuff together. Sam's getting out of the shower soon, and we will be on with our day. Okay, we're getting ready to leave. Sam is doing some final tidying before we go. I'm gonna try putting the camera on the dish rack. Oh, that'll do, I think. The microwave's always a good call. Okay, up here closer.
Oh.
Come show off your fit.
Kept it real simple today.
Give us the outfit details.
Just a cropped white tee, because cropped is in fashion, and I think it really works with my proportions. Some nice dark wash jeans. They're raw denim, and they're true vintage, which is hard to find, so it's bad.
You gotta show off the whole thing.
Some very nice boots that cost me too much money a while ago. Nice little watch.
And your tattoo is a big part of the outfit.
Yes.
I have on this shirt, which is from Old Navy, and I thrifted it. I have my patchwork jeans.
Sorry, she made them herself.
I put some patches on these jeans because There were a pair of patchwork jeans at Levi's and they don't carry my size, so I made them myself. I have my Bostons and my blue bagoo.
She looks great.
With my pins, I have a Winnie the Pooh pin and a stamp pin. And I have stuff to put my hair up later because I'm totally gonna want to put it up. I have my laptop in my library tote bag. So then when we go into the library, I'm just gonna do a little like bagoo and tote bag situation. But I don't want to carry the tote bag the whole day. You know what I mean? So I'll just put it inside the tote bag. And then I have all the cutie jewelry and all of the things and the watch and the cutie boyfriend.
That's me.
To come with me. To take me actually, because he's not coming with me, I'm coming with him because he's leading the way.
Passenger princess.
Well, do you want me to be the one driving?
No, you hate driving in the city.
Yeah, I'm better at it than I used to be. But I'd rather not if I can avoid it. I can parallel park now.
Woo!
Okay, let's go to the bookstore.
Yeah.
So much better than the phone. Okay.
Got us some boba.
1, 2, 3. Oh no!
It's okay, watch out.
He's good at getting out stains and spills.
Can I get your water bottle, please?
It's been a hot minute since I've had boba. The honey black milk tea. And Sam got jasmine tea.
It's really good.
Good morning. There's Sam. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
We are kind of doing like a San Francisco day do-over. So this is kind of like part 2 of the other San Francisco day. We're gonna go to some of our favorite spots today, and it's gonna be a little more like low-key than we did before. We were trying to cram too much in the last time, and we are just homebodies and lazy bones, so we've just accepted it that we just like a more chill day. So we're gonna go to the library, we're gonna get coffee, we're gonna go to the library, we're gonna go to a bookstore, lunch, and then home, and then we're done. That's it. Yeah. And it's in a much chiller part of the city that we like. It's cute and tiny and less populated, especially on a Thursday. Yeah. And then we're just gonna hang out because tonight I'm picking up Riley from the airport. So can I do an outfit of the day for you?
Sure.
Okay.
It's just really simple today. I don't know where the t-shirt came from, but I like the length. These are some Uniqlo wash jersey pants. And
the shoes are the star.
Well, I'll get to that.
Sorry,
they
I'm rushing you.
They don't make these pants anymore, unfortunately, because they're some of my favorites, but they're really durable. They're about 2 years old, and I like them a lot.
I like those pants.
Shoes that are some limited edition Air Force Ones for the 75th anniversary of the Lakers. I'm not a fan of basketball, but I do like the shoes a lot. Little Casio watch and a crossbody bag.
I know, I love your new bag.
I like it too.
It's nice and big and it holds all of your goodies.
Holds my tablet. That's what I wanted.
Very good.
We're good to go.
The cabinet is always a good camera placement. I have this black top from Target that I did buy new, which is
unfortunate.
I have some white flowy pants that are from Old Navy, but I did buy them thrifted. I got them at the Goodwill. And then I have my Bostons and bagoo and library bag.
Woohoo!
Plus a gray sweatshirt because it will be cold outside. And I'm not wearing my watch today because I'm going to be typing on my computer.
Let's hit the road.
It gets in the way. Okay, we're going to go get coffee now. Thank goodness, because I need some coffee.
It very much does.
Okay.
Candy Market. Cute little grocery store in Glen Park.
I love the idea of a cheese boutique.
Really pretty.
We're on our way to our favorite bookstore right now.
Best one in the city. Don't go to Green Apple if you ever come.
It's called Bird and Beckett in Glen Park. They've got all sorts of yummy things. Yeah, they do.
Oh, it looks way better than your other one.
I know, it does. We went to our favorite little grocery store and we got some lunch, but we can't make it until we get home, so.
Having Barber's cheese puffs.
Our favorite cheese puffs.
Very delicious.
I was trying to be cute and feed it to you.
I was gonna make it in the video. Don't take that out in the edit. I'm gonna leave that.
You knocked it out of my hand.
I'm sorry, hon. Wanna try again?
Yeah, I'll feed you one this time. Oh my gosh, we should do a...
Wait, is that it?
We're gonna feed it to ourselves.
Let's hit the road, hon.
Sandwiches.
Got some good sandwiches.
Oh
Give me the breakdown, hon.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it around so you can see my cute face. Do you wanna tell yours first?
I'll give you mine.
Okay.
I got some, what did I have on this, actually? Give me a second. Pepperoncinis, sauerkraut, pickles, red onion. There's no red onion. Mayonnaise, honey mustard, and sun-dried tomato spread on focaccia with roast beef.
Sounds pretty good.
And an lollipop and some cheddar puffs. And I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm very hungry.
Okay, great. I got a veggie sandwich. It's called the veggies in Havarti. So it's Havarti cheese and cucumber and arugula and tomato and pesto and the same sun-dried tomato spread that Sam has. But I also,
oh my God.
Is it good? Oh, and mine has avocado on it. But when I also got these like tofurkey slices to put on it because they don't have any like veggie protein. So I got the tofurkey pepper slices
Excuse the hiccups.
to go on it. I have a root beer lollipop. I ate so many cheese puffs in the car that I don't think I could eat any right now because I'm like cheese puffed out. And are we gonna watch Binging with Babish?
Yeah.
Are we gonna watch the ramen one?
Yeah, we are.